Miami, just a little ways from the beaches of Florida's Gold Coast, this football contest takes place. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Texas has voiced some concerns this week about protecting their quarterback. I think one of the best ways to slow down a pass rush is to hand the ball off to your talented running back. Watch for them to feed the ball to him and win a close game here.
Sneaky pick. Very sneaky pick. Miami may be a slight favorite in this one, but I agree with you, Kirk. They'll lose this game. The reason I say that is I don't think they're able to stop the run. Look for them to get beat up front defensively.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Miami lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Kicks it off. Number 21 passes to 5. They'll get the ball here at the 19. Texas comes out with an I formation. Manning hands it off, and he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Manning with the give. Noble brings him down. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on the 29. Toss right side. Can he get the first? And down he goes. And the toss to the tailback gives him the first down.
2 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Miami brings in their nickel package. Manning drops back. He decides to run with it. And he's taken down. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Number 2 lines up as a single back. And down he goes. 2, maybe 3 yards there on the quarterback sneak. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Texas sets up in the I. Manning will hand it off. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Nice play by the linebacker. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 6, back to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 6 takes it at the 23. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on first down, and he's going to lose yards on this one. That'll be a loss of 1.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 32. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. And he drops it.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 32-yard line. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Throws. It falls incomplete. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage.
On the play. Fourth and 11. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 4, back deep to return.
He gets it away. Number 4 takes it at the 23. Little shake and bake move. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Miami lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on first down. Here they come, and it's knocked down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
Yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. Single set backfield. He drops back. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 33-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 6, back to return.
He gets it off. Number 6 takes it to 28. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Second and long. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 7 is back in the gun. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it with the spin. And down he goes. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 36. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down at the 42. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He gets it away. Number 4 takes it at the 20. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. Texas sets up with 4 receivers, steps up in the pocket. Complete. He's hit and got away, and down he goes at the 32-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 2 is the single setback. Manning back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Texas goes with the ace set here. Manning steps back to pass. He steps up, he passes it, and he dropped it. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 32. The Canes line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. The Longhorns go with the I formation. They go with the run. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Second and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They hand it off, and down he goes at the 47. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And they got it. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 13 gets it off. Number 6 takes it at the 20. Spin move. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. First and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation, under pressure, and down he goes. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Here's the option left. Now he pitches it. And he's taken down. A good 6 yards there by the fullback.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And he lost a bunch on that one.
The offensive line couldn't get a push against the defense, and the running back had nowhere to go.
Second and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. And he can't hang on to it.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Canes set up in the gun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And he's caught. And he's all the way down to the 37-yard line. And it's the tailback with a big catch.
Boy, I like this call right here. The one thing that I've noticed is how this defense sometimes forgets about the running backs as receivers. Here, they got burned for a big play.
It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 35, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Got his man. And down he goes. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Now, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. Gets past the tackler. And he's taken down. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 12. Up the middle. Hendricks with a takedown. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. Just throws this one away. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. And down he goes. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. Broke away from one, and he's taken down. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Hand off to the fullback. Touchdown, Miami!
I like that. Give the ball to the big fella, and the big hoss makes his way into the end zone.
When this guy starts rumbling, you better get out of his way or he's going to leave cleat marks on your chest.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Miami 7, Texas nothing. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 21 back to return. Number 21 takes it at the 4. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 16. Stopped behind the line. The Longhorns are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 16. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. Manning drops to throw. He's in trouble. He wants it all, going long. Caught, and he's tackled. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
Number 2 lines up in the deep back, I formation, and down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. Miami puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down. Texas takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Manning comes to the line with 3 wide. Manning to the air on 1st down. He steps up. And that one's fallen incomplete. And what a crucial defensive play that was. Second and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Manning has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back, steps up, he tosses it short, complete, and down he goes. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Manning back to throw, steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
They're going to try a long field goal here. Here they come. Throws. Got it. And they're in. Touchdown. Well, they talked about running a trick play or two in this game, and they get a touchdown out of it.
Oh, I love it when a gutsy play call pays off for the touchdown. Because if you execute it to perfection, you don't have to worry about criticism.
And how many times did your team...
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 7, Miami 7. Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 35, and Bailey back deep to return. Bailey takes it at the 4.
What to look for in this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on 1st down. He pumps once, under pressure. And this one's going to get intercepted. Jake's on the tackle. The pressure definitely got to the quarterback there because that pass was not on target.
Yo, were those guys coming after him or what? And he did the worst thing he could possibly do. Throw it up for grabs.
Yeah, the defense was just sitting on that. They were in zone coverage. As soon as they saw he was in trouble, they were all over the football.
Manning with 4 wide receivers. Pressure coming. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The Longhorn called for a timeout, and that was their last timeout. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Manning drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to come up with a sack. There's his 3rd sack of this game.
This guy's got a great motor out there. He's always working his way to the quarterback, looking for the sack.
And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime. Here's the call from the referee.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Texas will be kicking off to start the second half.
Back deep to return.
We should have a return on this one. Bailey fields it at the 7. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
First and 10.
They'll go to work at the 27.
27-yard line.
The Canes come out in the ace formation on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards.
Ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4.
It's second down and 4 to go.
33-yard
Ball on the
line.
33. The Longhorns bring in their dime package. And snap. Throws it deep downfield. It falls incomplete.
This ball's incomplete. Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 33. The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Fires deep down the left side. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Back to punt. Number 4, back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 4 takes it to 25. So they bring him down after he picks up just a few on the return.
Gain of 9 yards. Texas
It's first and 10.
take over at the
Ball on their own 33.
First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. Here comes the pressure, and they got him. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. Second down and 14. Ball on the 29-yard line. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's in trouble. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Looking. And they get the sack. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away.
Number 6, back deep to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 6 takes it to the 36. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. Miami in a 4-wide set, back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and it's caught, and he's taken down at the 44. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. He spins around, and down he goes. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 41. The Canes set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up, waits till the last moment. Complete. He's all the way down to the 15. Heck of a play by the quarterback.
When you bring a lot of pressure, you're going to leave yourself open out there, relying on your secondary and your linebackers. You're just hoping they can make plays. That time, defense lost. The offense won.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Hurricanes line up with 4 wideouts, spinning, and he's taken down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. It's second down and 9 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The gives to the fullback. And down he goes. 4 yards on that play.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Four wide. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
To attempt the field goal.
It's up. And it is good. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 21 fields it at the 2. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. Texas comes out with an I formation. the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
Second and 11. Ball on the 18. The Hurricanes line up with 6 defensive backs, and they hit him in the backfield. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 17. The Canes bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Steps up. He's going to air it long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one. Whew.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 6, back to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 42. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had his seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
They'll get the ball here at the 48-yard line. Juku, missed tackle. Great stiff arm. Inside the 30, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. What an incredible display of absolute speed.
I'll tell you what, if you give this guy an inch of daylight, he's going to take it to the house before you can even blink.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score, Miami 17, Texas 7. Number 33, ready to kick. Number 21 and number 3 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 21 takes it at the 8. Spins upfield.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Texas sets up in the eye. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's taken down. 6-yard pickup.
Ball carrier. Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Manning on the option left side. Pitches back. Got some open field. And down he goes at the 36. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter. And at the end of 3, our score, Miami 17, Texas 7. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. A little misdirection. Noble tackles him for a loss on the play. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on their own 33. Texas comes out with an I formation. Back to Pat. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Noble brings him down at the 38. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Third and 8. This is the 5th play of this drive. Nickel defense. Manning drops back. Under pressure. Throws a lob pass out to the right. And he's taken down. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Texas sets up in the I. Inside give, and down he goes. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up. This is the 7th play of this drive. High formation here. He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. Complete, and he's taken down. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's first and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. The Canes bring in their dime package. Here he goes, and down he goes. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
That'll
down.
move them forward.
And they're loving it. Anytime you can get free yards, you'll take it.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Once and all. And he's got it. Touchdown. And that is touchdown number 2.
This quarterback likes his tight end. He looks for him and uses him as a safety valve, Kirk.
Yep, no question. That's his security blanket. Whenever he gets into trouble, he always seems to find his tight end.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Miami 17, Texas 14. Number 14, ready to kick. Number 35, and Bailey, deep to return. Kicks it off. Bailey fields it in the end zone. Breaks one. Throws a stiff arm. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll set up shop at the 21. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21. A little misdirection. He tries to spin. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. Looks. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 4, back to return.
Number 39 gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 35. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll go to work at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 2 is the single setback. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. A nice run there, and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. High formation here. Wants to throw outside. Got it, and they tackle him. What a call by the head coach, and it pays off big time with a huge pickup on the play. Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
The Hurricanes bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The Longhorns with 4 receivers, and it's caught. He spins, and down he goes. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
They put everyone up on the line. Here they come. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. What a huge break for the offense.
He had his hands all over that ball. He just couldn't bring it in.
This isn't much more than an extra point. He gets it up, and it is good. And he tied it up with that field goal.
Boy, this kid is clutch, that's for sure.
Texas ready to kick this one off.
Number 35 back deep to return.
He kicks it. Number 35 fields it at the 3. A little juke. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. Miami in a 4-wide set. They'll throw on first down. Complete. He's all the way down to the 33. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
Let's look at that one again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Canes come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete.
Pass ball's incomplete. Number 99, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. They go with the run. The big guy with room to run. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Let's take another look at the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Miami 24, Texas 17. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 3 set to return. Number 3 fields at the goal line. Makes a move. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Manning comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 45-yard line. The defense came with a blitz that time.
Yeah, but when you blitz a quarterback that is smart as this guy, you got to blitz him late, and you got to change your defense late. Right, Kirk?
That's exactly right. Let's see if they begin to pick up what we're seeing here. Just a little bit of a cat and mouse game out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Manning steps back to pass. He takes off. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
You're right, Fred. Not only was that a horrible play in terms of yards picked up, but also, as you mentioned, in terms of all the time that may be wasted.
Texas calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 44. The Canes bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants it all. Going deep. He got it. Touchdown, Longhorns. What happened here, guys?
Well, the quarterback does a good job of recognizing the blitz and then getting rid of the ball on time.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Texas 24, Miami 24. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 35, back deep.
Kicks it off. Bailey fields it at the 2. Just shoves aside the defender.
Great passing was the key to the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
First and 10.
They'll take over at the 26.
6-yard line.
Miami sets up with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. They'll drop him for a loss. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 2nd and 13. Ball on the 23-yard line. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Pressure coming. And down he goes. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 17. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He steps up, going deep on the left side. Got it, and he's tackled. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. That one could have been an interception. Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 7 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up, over the middle. Found his man, and he's brought down. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big gain.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
Steps up in the pocket, and he picks it off in the end zone. He's got some blockers. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
They'll set up shop at the 37.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
The Hurricanes bring in their dime package. He's under some heat. Going deep, lays it out there. That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we are headed to overtime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 35, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. He steps up, short toss. And it's caught, knocked out of bounds. Nothing going on that one.
Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25. Play action. He's going left. And that one's fallen incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. Number 33 lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's through the uprights. Well, it'll take a field goal to tie and a touchdown to win it.
And this is the reason why you always want to play defense first in college overtime. You let the other team go first, and then you know exactly what you need to do to win.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Manning comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's in trouble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Can this offense do anything to slow down this pass rush?
I think they need to make some adjustments with their pass protection. Maybe allow the backs to stay in the block because the quarterback is getting pounded back there.
Pounded for 7 sacks so far. Watch out. This defense might get him again.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line. Miami puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Under heavy pressure, and they get the sack. How do you defend a guy like this?
Simple. You don't. He's such a dominating force on the football field. That was his 4th sack in this game alone.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Miami brings in their nickel package. Manning drops to throw. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Looks like he tried to force that.
And defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
4th and 1. Ball on the 38-yard line.
I don't think they have any choice here, guys. They're going to go for it. Manning back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Spins. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
And this one finally comes to an end in overtime. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, I love overtime in college football. There are so many ups and downs. It's just like a roller coaster. Texas was fortunate enough to come out on top of this one. But really, both teams deserve a lot of credit for a hard-fought game.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Texas 30, Miami 27. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.